Yeah, I got it from. I think I bought it from Japan on eBay 3 years ago or something. I think it's probably got a Japanese thing, and it is really good. It's really, I don't know, coarse or crude or something. So it's not very smooth, but it's really nice and it looks really good with this one. I used it for one of the songs from Where You Go, I Go To album. But it sounds more like wind or something. This one is the DX100. Pretty basic FM synth. Portable and nice for traveling. And this is the Hohner Pianette. And that's also really portable because it's like just a case. I think Brian Ferry used it for a lot of the Roxy Music stuff. It's just this thing, and it's got an output. That's basically it. And I don't know. It sounds something like a Rhodes, but without. It's much more of, I don't know. The sound is very I don't know. Just. It hasn't got much dynamics, I guess. Yeah, and the clavinet. I got this one really cheap from a guy in Norway for some reason, and it's really in good shape with the legs inside, and also the plexiglass thing. It sounds really good, and I've been using it a lot for a lot of the songs I've been doing. And the Hammond Organ is something that I bought like, I don't know, 12 years ago or something. It's not in good shape, but that's why I like it, I guess, because it sounds really crappy when I connected when I recorded, and I especially love the. I really like this kind of stuff. It's kind of living its own life. You don't get that effect on a VST plugin. I just brought in this one because I just used it for some wind sounds yesterday. It's a early Roland SH2000, and it's got like a wind preset, which is rather handy. The Prophet 5 with the really bad keys is not connected. And the Salina string synthesizer, I traded this one for. I used to have a real Salina or like the simple one, but somebody was selling the string synthesizer, and I read about it. It's supposed to be made in only 100 copies or something. So I just thought it was like a collector's item or something. But I realized afterwards that everything is like, the only thing that is left from the original is the bottom plate. Everything else is, because it's probably been on tour or something. I don't know. It's got the Salina string thing that's here, but also it's got like a synthesizer as well, and you can kind of mix everything. So you get like the Salina sound with noise, so it makes more like a, I don't know, noisy Salina. This is also one of those instruments that doesn't really work as it should. When I got it, it was really in bad shape, but and I got a guy who was like opening it and fixing as much as he could, but still it sounds like, I think this is yeah, this is the main, like the Salina sound. And then you can run it through the synth thing here. So you can like add. But it's not, I think it's beyond repair or something, but that's kind of charming as well. I just basically use it. Well, I just kind of started using it using the Kenton USB Solo, and replacing a MIDI track in Logic and just sending it to the Kenton and record everything. It's pretty basic, but it's it sounds much better than not always, but sometimes it sounds better than using a VST. And it's one of those synths I love to use more because I imagine you can do a lot with this thing, but I'm not too confident with patching and stuff, so I just have to try using it as simple as possible in the beginning and then expand. The Space Echo is, well, all of these are really great. I got this one first and I used it a lot until something happened with it, so it just kind of get this like warbly sound. So I guess it needs to fix it, and this one is really great for the sound on sound thing. And this one is just looking good, I guess. And I'm not even sure if this one is working, but I really need to use them much more. And it's also good to use with VST instruments and together with like computer sounds, just to make them sound warmer, or just to give them like a touch of imperfection or something.